Good morning, Stardust. The sun says hello. That's not the words, is it? I'm saying it in my head over and over and over again. What is that? It's like it's the Johnny Depp's Willy Wonka. Good morning, starlight. The sun says hello or something. What is it? I can't remember. But I kept trying to say it like as I was putting my camera there. I kept trying to say the lines over and over again in my head, and I can't. For some reason, I cannot for the life of me remember. And it's not even as if I've watched the crap out of that movie or anything. I think I've probably seen it once or twice. But at the same time, I feel like it's one of those little audio clips that shows up on like TikTok a lot or anything like that. So I don't know. But anyways, good morning. How is your day? It is October 5th. Oh my God. It really is that October theory. I swear to God, you wake up and it's October 1st all of a sudden, and then it's January. I don't know. Like there's some phenomena that happens inside of those two, instead of what? That's 4 months, October, November, December. Oh, that's 3. Mathing is really working out today. There we go, guys. Whoop. Anyways, yesterday, I took my camera out with me. Didn't film one thing. I took my son to a doctor's appointment in the morning, and then we decided to spontaneously spend the day together. Yeah, I didn't take my camera out at all yesterday because I just ended up spending the day with Rowan, and it was actually really, really nice to do it without a camera, to do it without anything else, and just to be able to spend time with him and hang out with him. It's been a really long time since we've been able to do that, because when he was really little, he was my shopping buddy. He used to come grocery shopping with me. He used to come fun shopping with me. He used to come to the mall, and we'd go and hopefully there's nothing breakable in that box. Jesus. We'd go and find some lunch together and whatever, and then obviously he grew up and went off to kindergarten, and then we really haven't been able to do that much. I think, where did we go yesterday? We went to Giant Tiger, shopped around. That was a challenge in itself because this kid is obsessed with Jack Skellington and anything Nightmare Before Christmas, honestly. Obsessed, just purely, totally and fully obsessed. And he walked into Giant Tiger, and I tried to prep him. I tried to tell him, because the last time I was at Giant Tiger I was there by myself, and I tried to prepare him and let him know that there was going to be a lot of Jack Skellington things all over the place, a lot of Nightmare Before Christmas stuff all over the place, and we just can't buy it all. So he was okay with that, but then also everything he saw he was very excited about, and he needed some slippers anyway, so I got him some slippers, and he found a pair of socks. And at Giant Tiger, honestly, at the end of the day, like, it's kind of like better than Walmart prices. Like it's the quality is usually half decent, not too bad. It's cheap for the most part. Like, some of the things are a little overpriced for what they are, but for the most part everything's pretty affordable at Giant Tiger. So to buy him a pair of slippers and some socks probably cost $13 total. Like, it was nothing, and it made him happy. He's wearing his socks to school today, and he wore his slippers all night last night, and he'll probably put them on his feet as soon as he gets home again tonight. Plus they have grippies on the bottom of them, so hopefully the little scamp won't slip so much on our floors. But yeah, we did some shopping. We went to the mall, we hung out, we had some lunch. Like, it was really great to be able to connect with him like that again. It really was nice. But yeah, we're going to Canadian Tire for cat food, and obviously to look at the Halloween stuff they have left over. I gotta start putting Callie in that seat so you can see her when we're driving. I don't understand why it's not ringing through my car. So weird.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
Fine. I don't know why my phone's not ringing through the car. I have no idea.
Okay.
It's connected through Bluetooth, and it somehow is not ringing through the car. Anyways.
That's weird. Is your ringer on? Yeah, probably, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no worries. I figured you'd get back to me again. I just figured that was the problem. Okay, you're going for a walk?
No, I'm at Canadian Tire.
Okay, sweet. Callie with you?
Yep.
Nice. Give her a pet on the head for me, would you?
Okay.
Okay, well, if you feel like swinging by, you
I
can.
don't.
Okay. Well, I will see you when I get home.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too. So yeah, so we're gonna go to Canadian Tire, get the cat food, look at some Halloween stuff, and then we're gonna go take Miss Cal over to have a bath, and then I'm gonna go home and do lots of laundry. Lots of laundry. So let's do it. sweaty now. Covered in wet dog water. Ew. Wet dog water. Anyway, she did really well. She doesn't ever let me use the blow dryer on her. And she definitely was over it real quick, but she let me use it for a little while. It was kind of great. Yeah, so she's not as like sopping wet. I feel bad because she doesn't let me use the blow dryer, and then I ended up like, she ends up dripping water through the entire store, and it really sucks. So time to head home, and yeah, that's about it, I guess. Anyways, let's go home. I'm making coffee. Give me a second. Totally forgot all about it. It's so funny. Maybe it's the oil because it's not real whipped cream, but I bought this. It's like pumpkin spice whipped cream. This is delicious, by the way. It's not pumpkin spice. It actually tastes like a pumpkin pie. Like it actually has, it's not just like the cloves and cinnamon and nutmeg. It actually tastes like pumpkin also. Like I put it in my mouth. Totally tastes like I just had a bite of pumpkin pie. But anyways, I put it in here with some of my milk thinking that it would add a little bit of sweetness for my coffee and a little bit of like a pumpkin spice flavor. And it's so weird that you add whipped cream to milk and it doesn't get foamy. It kind of kills the actual foam that would happen if it was just milk all. I'm not using that spoon. if it was just milk all on its own. So I don't know. Anyways, I didn't add any sugar. So let's see how this turned out. Still get a little bit of foam on the top because, can't really see it, but I still get a little bit of foam on the top because the Keurig, not the Keurig, the Nespresso machine does that on its own anyway, but I don't really like overly sweet coffee, but these Starbucks pods, because I honestly haven't had the funds to order from Nespresso. I always like to make a pretty significant order when I do order from Nespresso because it's just, it makes it a little bit more worth it rather than just buying one or two things, which is silly because if I just bought one or two things of Starbucks, I'm realizing that my brain is stupid. Anyways, happy October 10th. Here we are. As you see, I have some of my lights up. I have a whole bunch of Halloween decorations around, and I feel like crap. It's Thanksgiving this weekend. I, for the first time, finally decided to invite my best friend and her kids over for Thanksgiving so that hopefully we can start some sort of tradition. That's better. And now it does taste like a pumpkin spice latte. Who needs Starbucks, honestly? Anyways, well, I guess I did still use Starbucks because I used a Starbucks pod. I'm craving a sub from a certain restaurant, and every time I drive past there, I can't bring myself to go and spend $15 on a fucking sandwich. So for dinner tonight, we are going to have homemade. So I have to make the buns first. So we're going to start, I'm going to use just my white bread recipe. This is just kind of me going off my, an idea in my head. We'll see what happens. But I'm gonna start by making my classic sandwich bread recipe and letting that rise. So let's do that.
What are you making?
I'm going to make some buns for dinner.